All right, what is up, everybody? Cause Nova here. We're playing Hogwarts RP on Garry's mod, Hogwarts RP server, which is Hogwarts roleplay. Big Hogwarts Harry Potter fan, and my friend kind of talked me into playing this. I was a little hesitant, never played an RP game before, but big Harry Potter fan, so I gave it a shot. And now I've got like 60 or 70 hours trying to hit that prestige mark in this game because it is a lot of fun, especially if you like the universe, you like to get immersed in that. This is probably the best way to do it, I would say. Yeah, besides reading the books or watching the films or reading any of the other lore. So I'm going to start it off and kind of show everybody what it's all about, for those of you who haven't checked it out. So you start off with the rules. You're not sorted. Close this out. Alright, so I am a first year student, not unsorted. Just like you saw in the movie as well as in the books, the students come in on the boats. And so it starts you down here on the boats. For the sake of the video, I don't mean to be like rushing through this. I just want it to be, quick and compact. We're going to go up and get sorted. So I'm a first year unsorted student. For the sake of the video, I'm actually a VIP character. I donated because I like this game, and that gives you the bunch of other character models to play as, a bunch of locked characters that you can't normally play as. But once you become VIP, once you donate a little bit of money to this, game ran server, you get those options. So, running up these godforsaken stairs. Like, go VIP just so you don't have to run up these stairs. And you don't have to after you're sorted, but the way it works if you're playing for free is you have to get resorted every 2 weeks. So you might be sorted into the house you like, and then 2 weeks later you're getting sorted into a different house for 2 weeks. So that's another reason why you might want to check out VIP. And I'm not even like paid by them. I don't know any of the devs. Like, I keep to myself. I just play with my friends. It's just a recommendation personally. So yeah, we're coming in. We got made it up the stairs. There's this first courtyard. Don't know what it's called in lore, like the universe, so it's just a cool courtyard. But that leads us right into the Great Hall up there, and the kitchens are worth a mention. You can definitely find house elves down there, and sometimes they'll do live events. We had to like chase like 4 house elves around the castle and kill them because they were trying to cook Hermione in a stew or something. But the kitchens are down this way, as well as Hufflepuff house. Their dormitory is like that way. So the Great Hall, first year unsorted students would come in here, as you know from the stories from the universe, and you come up to this sorting hat, which is actually here. There's actually a sorting hat. It'll randomly sort you into a house, and from there you'll be like swooshed away into your house dormitory.
Hey,
But I'm VIP, so I'm just gonna take
jammy
off and
buggers.
do that real quick because I have the
Kill 'em.
capabilities. I love playing as Fred and George because it means I can be a little goofier and kind of get away with it. If I get docked or someone threatens me with detention, I'm like, oh hey, I was just prank, man, just a prank. But this is Gryffindor house. I switched up to that character. Every house has a little dorm and a sleeping area, so I'll go up there for just a quick peek. But it's literally just a bunch of beds, and you can lay on them, you can sit on them, but rarely do I ever see characters or players actually in here. So there's that. We'll take off and go check out some more of the castle because this is just going to be probably a quick tour of the castle, and then I'd like to get your guys' comments on what you want to see. Do you want to see us going to class? Do you want to see us free spelling? Or on the dark side, we could play as Voldemort or Snatchers and taking students. All kinds of different roles in the game. You can use spells, as you can see, and the moving staircases are in game. As you can see, they do shift around. Mainly not the ones we use, but a bunch of them shift around. You can see it happening right now. Oh, and I just got stupefied. Real cool, dude. Real cool. You're gonna free spell. Real cool. And I'm a 5th year. Like, I could whoop you, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to play like that. Potions class, just because we're passing it. Pretty cool little class. There are potions in the game. You actually have to like go around and get ingredients. I think you can buy them from this cabinet too, but only during. Oh, I can buy them right now. Okay, so for instance, Mandrake, they don't have any, but you need Mandrake, Bezoar. Bought some Bezoar because I didn't have any. I don't have any standard ingredient. I'm gonna buy some of that. And they have leeches. I'll buy some leeches. All right, cool. Because there is a money system in the game. You get money for just playing, so it stacks up. You can use money in many different ways as professors, which is like way later on. You can use that money to buy textbooks and spells to give to students. Actually, I'm passing it up. We're going through Slytherin house. So there's their dormitory. I'll open up the door and give a quick peek. I don't think I'm allowed to go in there, but that's their dorm. Then we have to go through this weird, creepy tunnel. Oh, this tunnel. If you come to play this game, just remember to stay straight and/or use Lumos or Expecto Patronum. I didn't really want to use them. I have Expectro armed, but yeah. So there's a bunch of kids messing around in detention, and I can't get through. Guys, move. That's if you get sent to detention, it's over here. That's where you end up. And they're partying. That's hilarious. So a tour of the castle. Right now, I'm going to come out into the courtyard where most people kind of gather in between classes and stuff. They don't go back to the dorms. We all kind of hang out here and talk and stuff. We have astronomy tower, a few other towers. I'm not necessarily sure what those other towers are. But we'll check out astronomy class right now.
Are you into BDSM? Do you like to be tied up?
Because that's an interesting classroom. A few of them are pretty interesting. Most of them are pretty bland and normal. I'll show you the rest of them. But astronomy's pretty cool. It's got its own like crazy design. You shoot up through this tunnel and you end up in this crazy like space galaxy room, which also has like weird, they've lowered the physics in games so the gravity is a lot lighter and you can like fly around. Like the regular jump, you like float for a second. Is that Luna? Luna, what are you doing in here? Alright, we're gonna use this port key to get out of here. Alright, so that was astronomy. We'll check out some of the other classrooms. I'll just like classrooms 1, 4, 2, and 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 are actually pretty, basic. 4 is pretty cool because it resembles some of the classrooms you see the students in game. So that's cool. And the way it works is like the classes, right now you can see in the top left corner it just says Great Hall. So there's probably some kind of event. What is Fluffy doing out here? You're not supposed to be out here. So they're breaking RP right now. And there's a bunch of animals. There's a cat. Oh, that's Hermione's cat. Crookshanks. That's Crookshanks. Yeah, in the game, the objective is to get XP and level up, and eventually to the prestige system. So you get to 7th year, you restart at 1st year, but your 1st year prestige. That's kind of how the system works. There's 2 types of classes. You have like classes like data, charms, and another one that fall into the realm of they teach you spells. So like you don't get any XP for that class. You learn spells though, which are like Stupefy, Expelliarmus, Lumos, Monstro, Spongify, Verde Statum, or just some of them, Crucio. I don't think you can learn some of the evil ones, the death spells and stuff. You can only use those as playable characters. But then the other class, half of the classes that aren't spell related are homework, which is kind of code for a little brick of XP. And that's what you get. Like you go to the class and at the end of it they give you a little brick of XP, and that's how you level up. Which is like Muggle Studies, Potions. No, I don't think Potions gives out anything. It's Muggle Studies, I'm blanking out, Astronomy and Herbology all give out XP or homework, if you will. Transfig gives out homework, Transfiguration. Let's go check out Herbology. Yeah, because that's an interesting classroom. As I told you, 1 through 4 pretty boring. We saw class 4. Here's class 2. Pretty everyday looking, but cool, but still pretty cool. And then Herbology's pretty neat. They actually have some greenhouses out here, and this is how you attend Herbology. You come up in here, talk to the professor, get your homework. Oh, no. That's a snatcher. He's going to try and snatch me, guys. I got to get away. Oh, I got to get away. Well, while we're out here, let's go check out Hagrid's hut, because that's always a pretty cool part of this game. Got this long bridge. I wish I could remember the name of this bridge for the likes of me. We'll check out Hagrid's hut, try not to get killed or snatched, because I'm supposed to be in class right now, and I'm alone, so I do believe Snatchers and Dark Forest characters can maybe mess with me out here. I'm not necessarily in the Dark Forest, but I'm very close to it. That's the Dark Forest, like right over there. But here's Hagrid's hut, which is pretty cool, pretty accurate. At least as far as the design. The inside is, the inside, but pretty cool little area to have in game. Let's jump back. We've checked out Herbology, Astronomy, Hagrid's hut, some of the classrooms. What else could we go do? We can go check out the Quidditch field. We don't have Quidditch class right now, and that's the only way I can actually get on a broom and fly around, which is a pretty cool in-game kind of thing. But we don't have Quidditch class, so I can go out there, but we won't be able to, unfortunately, fly. Let's get on back. I love how no one has questioned me. There are prefects in this game, and they do kind of keep a good eye on you in class. They'll come in class, and if you're being disruptive or disrespectful, you'll get thrown in detention and or banned depending on the what you were doing. But as you can see the Quidditch field out in the background now. And when we get back, we'll check out the library a little bit, and then I have a little surprise for those of you who made it to the end of the video. This is the Quidditch field. We're gonna spongify. I used to, or well, I guess I still do it sometimes. But when I'm feeling really goofy, I'll like hit push to talk and pretty much announce every spell as if it were real Harry Potter universe. And I'm like spongify every time I use spongify. Lumos. It was pretty funny. So we don't have Quidditch. Normally there's a bunch of brooms out here, and you can come out, grab a broom, fly around if you want to. For the duration of the class, for 10 minutes. But we'll jump back. It's pretty neat. You can go up in every one of these towers as well. Just kind of chill. But I'm not supposed to be out here, so. Classes are about to change in 30 seconds. We'll see what happens. I'm sure it'll just be normal classes. It won't be anything crazy. Cutting all this out. I just got paid right down there on the right, as you can see. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, we're having lockdown, so I can't even be out. Here's the library. I'll show you guys this real quick. Fight me! Oh, he killed a student. Oh, dear Lord. Alright, so my little surprise, I am VIP, which unlocks a lot of character models you don't normally have, which allows me to play as my favorite character in the game. Oh, well, favorite character in the series. Also favorite character in the game. You know him, Sirius Black, who is an animagus. If you're asking yourself that right now, yes, I can do the doggo. If I can remember how to do it. There it is. Because Sirius is actually in RP, he's not allowed to be at the school. During lockdown, I can come help. I'm a light force, so I can come help fight, which is actually what I should probably be doing. But, yeah, that's the doggo form. And everybody loves when you play as the dog form because they get to pet Sirius Black as a pup. Ostro. Alright, let's go do some damage. See if we can kill somebody. If I can get over this ledge. There we go. I'm gonna get hurt. Oh, I just took so much damage.
You know you have that Gull Firestorm.
I should be using a way more powerful spell, but I am not. I should also be spelling in first person. This guy's he's just as bad as me.
Hello? He didn't see me. Look, I'm in the dark. He doesn't know I'm here.
Got him. Oh, missed me. Oh, about had you that time too. Got you. And I'm dead. Alright, so thanks for tuning in, everyone. That was kind of my little walkthrough and tour of Hogwarts RP, the Garry's Mod server. If you want to see more, please let me know in the comments. I can go, like, if you guys want to see me in class, if you want to see me teaching classes, you want to see me snatching students, playing light side, protecting students, let me know. We can do it all. It's a fun game. I've got a lot of time in it, and I want people to see it. I have a follow-up video coming up. Pretty funny. Sometimes they will kind of pull everyone in the server and put us on a random map. So they pulled everyone from the Hogwarts RP server, which is, you know, everyone playing in Hogwarts, and put us in like a 1965 Detroit kind of like map, and it was really funny. Me and my friend found a hot dog cart, and we sold hot dogs to teachers and students the whole time. It was hilarious. But look out for that video. Thanks for tuning in. I am Cause Nova. Have a good one, everybody. Hogwarts RP. Check it out.